everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are well. If not, I really hope I can help you. This is a reading for you. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through. This is a safe space where you're always very welcome, and if you're here, I feel like there is a sign that there are messages for you. And if you ever wanted, any personal services like personal tarot readings with me, or any rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, healing, beauty, justice, black magic removal, protection, etc., everything is linked down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Everything is also done within 12 to 24 hours for the services, usually done within 12 hours, sometimes within 2 hours, but depends on the timing. And also there's intention items which are handmade, meditated with and sage, which people have also seen results with. Review section, links, everything linked down below for you. Okay, so let's have a look and see what this reading brings your way. Got the World card here. It's quite exciting. I would say that this is exciting. I feel like after a long wait, okay, because you've been waiting, the Hermit, the Nine of Wands shows that you've been really patient. You've been working on other areas of your life. You've been taking care of yourself. You've been working on work. You've been working at, tasks and responsibilities. But in your love life specifically, you've had to be quite patient. And I feel like it's been just really overwhelming. It's been really frustrating. You've kind of had to wait around for it. It's not really something you wanted to do. But what's really interesting is that after a long time, you're going to be meeting someone. And it is very fulfilling and very exciting, because the King of Cups shows someone that wants to meet you, wants to share energy with you, wants to talk to you, wants to know how you are or how you've been, wants to know what you are up to, what takes up, your time in your day-to-day routine. They want to know who your friends are. They want to know who you hang out with, who you don't, what you do to fill your time. They want to know about you. And this is so beautiful, because the World card here shows whether you've known this person before or whether it's a new person, you will really like meeting this person, and you will feel so excited and giddy and really fulfilled after meeting this person, because you will feel like they get you, they understand you, they respect you, you'll feel connected to them, you'll feel drawn to them, you'll feel excited. There's just this really beautiful energy of you just feeling it and feeling good and feeling excited and feeling motivated and just feeling like, yes, you know what, this is my person, and I feel good and I feel happy and I feel content. That's basically what's happening, and you have waited a while for this to happen, okay? Because it's almost like you wanted to meet this person and it just never really happened, and it's all happening quite unexpectedly. Like, it kind of comes out of nowhere, and it just fulfills this wish and this dream that you've had. And so when it happens, you'll think to yourself, wow, I spent so much time before that thinking about things, thinking how it's going to go, what to say, what to do, and then all of a sudden it comes really fast. And you'll literally be sitting in front of this person and you'll just be like, whoa, like, I've been thinking about this moment and ruminating about it in my head for so long, but now that the moment's here, I can't believe the moment is here. You will just seem very surprised and almost like you don't know what to say and how to say it, because it's just a lot, to say and a lot to do. But I really feel here, especially with these two kings, this person is so mature. They are so caring. They are so loving. This person has grown a lot within themselves. They've really learned to value themselves. They've learned to heal within themselves. They've learned to get themselves together. They've learned to be much more open and reciprocating in terms of emotional energies. They've learned to be very communicative and very caring. They've also learned to just really take action and to be themselves and to really just be forward moving, forward thinking, not to just be about themselves. They've really learned to just be the best version of themselves and to bring their best version to you. Emotionally, they will feel so connected to you. Mentally, they will feel connected to you. Physically, so connected to you. They really like your body, from what I'm picking up on. They find you very attractive. They find your energy to just be out of this world. They feel so connected to you and so drawn to you that they really don't want to look in any other direction, from what I am picking up on, because they just feel the most connected to you and the most drawn to you and the most, they choose you, is what I am seeing here. They really just choose you and want you. And even with Temperance, it's just this really amazing, amazing energy here of it all coming together. Okay, it's all going to come together. That's what I see. So this is the affirmation for this reading. If it resonates with you so far, it will all come together. It's coming together, actually. It's coming together. Comment that down below if this resonates with you or if you claim this reading, because that's what I see. So what kind of circumstances will you be meeting them in? Hanged Man, very peaceful circumstances. This is not chaos, this is not drama, this is not arguments, this is not misunderstandings. It's very peaceful. You'll be able to talk to them, they'll listen to you. You know, the mind is active, the mind is not closed off. So the circumstances are very, very peaceful. Not, I don't want to listen to you, or, you know, being standoffish. Like, it's not going to be like that. Where will you be meeting this person? Where will you be meeting this person? I wanted to get 2 cards because the first card we got was Judgment, which shows the outdoors basically. Okay, so outdoors, a place that's kind of chosen by the divine, because the divine does pull strings in people's minds sometimes to, you know, do things a certain way. So it's almost like the divine wants it to be out in the open. And the moon also shows that as well. It's going to be out in the open. And I feel like there is definitely some kind of body of water that will be around. So you'll be surrounded by water, which I'm not surprised by, in all honesty, because you've got quite a lot of water here as well. So it could be a lake, could be, you know, it can even be something like a theme park. It could even be something where, you know, there's plants, but they're getting watered, or it's as simple as like, you know, an outdoor restaurant, you know, where there's water. I don't know, there's just water that I'm seeing, and I think this will make sense to you when you meet them, and you'll be like, okay, the water bit makes sense, but I think it will make sense to you when it happens. But basically it's outdoors, okay? It's going to be in the outdoors, and it's going to be really peaceful. It's not going to be, you know, like chaotic. When will you be meeting them? Got the Queen of Wands here, which means that you'll basically be talking about this to them, and you'll come to the conclusion with them, because I basically feel that according to both of your schedules, you'll make this work. So a time frame isn't really coming through. Yeah, it's really not coming through. It's basically when the stars align for what is convenient for both of you. So I know that sounds really vague, but that's what's come through on the reading. It's going to be convenient for both of you. It's not just them proposing a time and a day and then, you know, you being like, oh, okay. You know, they'll propose something, I feel, but then you also look at your schedule, you look at that, and then you'll decide. And it can be that the first thing they propose maybe isn't suitable. But basically, I see a little bit of a back and forth in terms of trying to make the date work, in terms of when you'll be meeting them, because you have got things going on your side as well. It's not like you're just sitting there and like you haven't got anything to do in your life. You've got things to do in your life, you know what I mean? You got things to do too. So that's what I see here. Star shows the stars will align. Again, a body of water. What is it with water? I just see water. I see water. Do you see water? Because I see lots of water. I actually don't physically see any water, but I see water here. Okay, so let's have a look and see with message cards what we are picking up on in this situation. I want you in my arms. So there's a real romantic sense to this. Okay, I feel like you waited a long time to meet this person or this kind of person. For some of you, you may already know this person. For others of you, it's a new person. The point of this is that you'll know it's going to resonate when you meet this person because you genuinely want to meet them. Okay, and so I really just feel here that this is very romantic. I do feel like there will be an embrace in terms of a hug between both of you. So that is something that I am picking up on. It's going to be really exciting. One second, I just gotta get the card. I replay our conversations, so they do think about you quite often, quite heavily. Like, this is not the kind of situation where they like think about you and then they just don't. Like, they will replay conversations that both of you have. They will think about the things that you've said, the things that you've done, the things that you want, the things that you don't. Like, they will really take into consideration you. And I think that's really powerful and that's really beautiful, and that shows that they care. It really does. It shows that they genuinely care. So that is literally what we do have here on the cards, quite literally. And this is what we have. So yeah, basically this is your reading. If this resonates, don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe. yeah, the affirmation of this reading is I will be meeting them. So comment that down below. Let's see how you'll also feel actually, okay? How will you feel meeting them? And then also how will the meeting go? How will you feel meeting them? Ace of Pentacles, you'll feel really good. You know, you'll feel on top of the world. You'll feel very, very happy. You'll feel like finally my time has come, okay? Ace of Pentacles, you'll value the time. You know, and when the universe sees that you really value something, the universe will only give you more. So the fact that you will really value this time is amazing. Let's see also how they will feel, okay? How will they feel meeting you? Seven of Cups, they'll be sort of very in their head, a little bit nervous. They'll be excited, you know, but they'll also be kind of in their head. They'll have a lot of topics that they want to talk about. Will they actually open up about these topics though? Because it's not enough it just being in their head. They have to verbally communicate it. So will they verbally communicate this across to you? Three of Cups shows yes, they will talk to you about various topics that they've got in their mind. They will ask you about things. They will be very social. So that means that they will talk to you. They won't just kind of leave you out of conversations. Overall, how will this meeting go? Got 3 cards. Wow. You got 2 Knights and a 2 of Pentacles. So at the beginning, it can be a little bit slow, okay? The reason for that is because you'll try to find that sort of balance in conversation. Once you start talking to each other, the conversations just flow. They just make you feel good. There's a real balance in the conversation here. You say something, they say something. It's not a stagnant conversation. It's not a situation that becomes kind of embarrassing or awkward. It's very flowing. The beginning part can just be a bit sort of like full of a little bit of nervousness. It can be a bit slow, but then it just starts to pick up. And they'll really enjoy that flow and balance between you both. They'll really enjoy the fact that you are very kind and caring, that you actually listen to them, you communicate well with each other. They'll really like the flow and the balance between you both, and they will really appreciate that wholeheartedly. They will really love that a lot. So that's something that I am seeing here. So this is your reading. You will be meeting them, okay? So yeah, I also have TikTok and Instagram as well if you want to follow me on there. I post readings on there every day. TikTok is Moonlight Guidance. Instagram is moonlight.guidance. Feel free to follow me on there if you wanted to. And I will see you very, very soon. Take care. All personal services, readings, items, rituals, always linked down below for your convenience. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.